addresses here, and I think we just passed it. Looks like it has 3-car garage. We, man, oh man, I just can't even tell you what all is going down after getting chased. We stashed that one. I think we got some clips on there. But we went back, we're on our way to other ones, and we went back by that one address, and there is now another white Ram out in that same place behind the house, and it's backed in now. So we're checking the other addresses before we go back for that one. It seems like it's a setup.
Yeah.
We can definitely check the plate on it before, but once we go down that dirt road, if they're in there looking for us, they're definitely going to see us drive by to even check the plate. There's no other way there.
No block us in.
Yeah, it's a whole dead end. So we're doing everything we can first, and then we got the business to go check right now for the other 4 vehicles. Well, 3, because I'm assuming that one they now took there, probably because he has no way to get around now. But that's where we're at, and stand by because we will be bringing you more action here any minute.
This truck doesn't have our plate on it, but we're thinking they might switch plates now on us since they know we've gotten one. So he's going to go up and bin it, take a chance. I think it's dangerous for him to do it, but he's going to do it anyway. This is one of the addresses. I'm shaking because it makes me nervous. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Not ours.
Nope.
Not ours, so we'll be off to the next one. We're out.
Hey everybody, we just got finished checking another one of the addresses. This is originally where their business was supposed to be, and it looks like it's now been taken over by a home builder company, so we're not having any luck with any other vehicles here. So we're back to the other locations and start hitting the doors at the 2 that are going to lead us back to the first address where we grabbed one that now has another Ram there, and see what we can do about getting that one. And we'll be back to you as soon as we know more. Stand by.
We are back at one of the other addresses. I just decided to hit the door on this one. Talking to a gentleman. We're gonna have to blur this out though. doing this mostly for his safety. The man's looking like puzzled, like, what? What are you talking about? He knows exactly what we're talking about, though. Because he's given an address, another address right now. I'm probably cutting Rich's head off and trying to not get that whole address in there. Like I said before, some of the other we might have to block out, but he's talking to a gentleman. He just looked at me because he sees I'm filming him. I don't know what they're doing. He might be just writing out a card and giving somebody else. Yeah, he wrote him out a card. Because the man's like, probably saying, I don't know, well, that's what they all say.
He's been out of shape. He's a little bit been out of shape. He claims that all these 3 people associated with this business are in Montana. And then he says, oh, well, what ones are you looking for? And then he says, the gray one's not out for repo. I'm like, well, sure it is. I said, I need all 5. And he says, okay, well, they're all in Montana. You got a number? I said, okay, I'll give you a card. Then as I write down the card, I said, do you got a phone number for them? I said, the business isn't even there. I need a phone number for one of these 3. He goes, oh, well, I'll call the rep. I said, well, if you're not one of these 3 people, they're not going to talk to you. He goes, I talk to them all the time. I said, and you're not one of these 3 people? He goes, no. And he looked at me, took the card, and he says, well, good luck to you. And then he closed the door. So now we're on to our second address that there was no vehicles there. We'll hit the door there, leave a card if no answer, rustle some feathers, get things to happen, and then we'll go back to the original address and see what's in store, see if we can snag that one without getting blocked in behind their house.
I was taping you while you were talking to him.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and saw me taping.
Oh, he did?
And then he went behind the pole at one time and then came back. So he knew I was taping him. So, you know, he wasn't going to be stupid about anything. So we're going to be out right now.
Yeah. Okay, hey, we're back at that other address now. There is a Ram 2500 in the driveway here, as you can see. We're getting ready to check it out and see if it's ours. Don't know. The plate does not match with anything that we've run, so I am definitely going to VIN it and see what we can come up with. So stand by. If it's not, I'm going to hit the door also. Let me scoot up a little.
Yep.
I didn't want to go past the windows yet, though. I want to try to VIN that first.